and then all alignment a little bit out, and then we send it out to try in. So I build up full mouth zirconia only facial layer anteriors. It's pretty simple. We already set the color based on A1 underneath color. So all I can do with the creative is a little bit darker color, is compensate the color in order to match the final base A2. However, I want to make it a little bit better enamel overlay the facial. It's very unique to build up. So I don't make it too big, I don't make it too small. It looks like the tooth. Set up. So here's GC America. Initial GR porcelain. Here's the tooth width. Another lateral. Very little. So I'm trying to compensate the size width. Like that. Overlap the underneath. So here's the basic background. I put the gum colors first to bake. Okay, here's mono, so I don't have to do anything. There's a 4 unit. And just video too. Create natural as possible. And now here's a canine, just a little bit. So I'm going to fill with the pink after I fire it. Right? And then the other's canine as well as the EOP4 enamel over color, which is my favorite color. Okay, so I do not have much condense. So I just using the tissue and then take a look at the linger. Will be okay because I'm going to check after fire it, and then using the Ibex porcelain system. Then I fires. About 30 minutes. Okay. Good. Now this is a third bake blower. So I put the very little EOP4, which is light blue white color, trying to make enhance of a tissue area like that. Only the CJ area. However, I put a little bit more light. This color. Apply to in between, which is the embrasure area. Apply together. I don't have to go all the way down, but I can stop about that embrasure corner. Like that. Okay, so here's this slightly light blue, like that, right? So all same thing. Subtle. This is more impact. For the final, my restorations does not look like dirt or high aesthetic. That area, which is uneven, is okay like that. Okay, so I keep doing that. The individual with light pink higher. However, I put the slightly white opalescency, put the gum area, same thing, is moved to the other side too. However, I apply the light pink in between embrasure. So I'm trying to make the tooth shape and contour. Alright, so move over here. Alright, and then move slightly right. Like that. I don't want to get too much, just little. If I put too much, I can grind a little bit shape down. Anyway, that one is a great background to the shadow for embrasure. That's why people say our restoration is lifelike. That's the key. If they don't know, they don't do, you cannot get the nice pink aesthetic color. Alright, that's good. Okay. This is enough. Okay. Here. Alright, move it another. Do not confuse, this is the mono. Previously I showed them there was layer. So I did not put any porcelain. I'm going to put the luster paste top of that after fire this. I know we do have so many full mouth implant. I'm trying to have my crew. I can make some indentation more natural looking, just like a concave over there, but I don't want patient have some stuffed foot trap. I don't want that, so I don't want to compensate those kinds of things. I'm trying to make as clean, as nice as possible, unless I make the sample. My sample, yeah, I can create whatever I want. Alright, that's it. That's the third time I build up, so I add it. It's a great education for everyone. Okay, lingual is okay, so we don't have to concentrate too much. Facial. So this is the whole facial line, so we have to add several layer and then to look better. Okay, thank you. Full mouth zirconia, that's is behind the scene, which is we made the frame design and slightly cut back facially. We apply the porcelain and then make the natural as much as possible. Not only that, you see our pink color is differentiation. So we added, remember yesterday, last week, so you videotaped about how to build up my porcelain here and gingiva area. So that one is the final scene. Make sense to you? But the other one is the molar is the monolithic. So we follow the prescription path, and then we're trying to leave it this because to me, not necessary. Probably they're trying to prevent this tooth is not more tilting to medially. They don't want to rub it. Anyway, the finished restorations. Great job. And then go. Thank you. A 10 unit implant, the monolithic, we finish it, it's coloring, and they created tissue contour detail. And here's a little bit issue, but the doctor have to put some composite, and then they make the even. This is a little controversial cases, but we created. It's nice occlusion. The color here is low. Okay, that's good. So now we cement it with the tie base. Okay, and then upper, then we cement is trying to make the good passive fit insertion like that. It's perfectly done. Okay, so now this one is from the base about the wax try-in, so we make guard for the patients. I don't want them cases break it. So this one is the final restoration anyway. It's beautiful arch. Good. Okay. The ore underneath, trying to make the convex as much as possible, and then we can decrease this quite a bit. It's like that. It's a little more than PMMA. All right. So we cut it that area just like the PMMA, and also we create the texture and then make it a little bit more individual looking, more make it deeper. Okay, so now it's upwards done, slower, same thing. So we trying to grinding as much as possible. This area a little bit critical. So I grind quite a bit. I don't want to grind too much because this is a weak spot. I don't get the cracking. So this is good. So follow this, and the textures as well, and then make deeper embrasure. So we finish it. That's good. That was good to go. Love this. Okay, thank you. Implant finished with a layer zirconia. Sorry, this is a mono. This is incredible, right? So we create the monolithic like that, which is we do have initially the problem the facially. So we recommend to the doctors to make a little bit facially out, and then all alignment a little bit out, and then we send it out to try in. Just like that. So they accept it. That's good. So this is finalize it. Then anyway, we finish the top and bottom. Beautiful job. There's another piece of glass art. Love it. So we got the occlusion.
Nice all around.
Yeah, the tissue is good. Everything is good. All right, here's the articulation. Good to go. Thank you.
Subscribe to Luke Kahn's Patreon for ongoing training for dental technicians, lab owners, and aspiring lab owners, as well as education from a lab side for dentists. For just $25 a month, you can train with Luke online via live video, live chats, Q&A sessions, and ongoing dialogues on Patreon. Additionally, dentists can get valuable information from a lab side perspective on live, ongoing cases that Luke Kahng is presently working on in his laboratory. Subscribe today